First thing I want to say, a lot of today's barbers are trying to get around using the Peter or regular high-speed buffers with the wool pad, and now they're going to DA with a foam pad or DA with a cutting pad. I'm old school, and I know about everything I need to have done to a car when it comes down to doing exterior brush. It's going to be done with my Makita, my wool pad, and my cutting cream. That's the way I'm going to start out doing it. That's what I'm used to doing. I'm comfortable doing it. So I'm not really trying to graduate to this. I've used this when I think it's fit the occasion, but when I'm unsure, I always go back to this. And I only use this here if it's going to be something simple. That's good right now.
Okay.
Okay, I've already did a cut on this car. I was doing some experimenting with glaze cream. This blue right here. I never used this before, and I was checking it out, and I don't know, I'm going to have to doctor it a little bit, but as of now, I'm going to sit it to the side, and I'm going to use my glaze that I normally use on dark cars. I'm going to have to come back and work with that and see is I'm doing it the way it's supposed to be done, or do I need to mix it with something, or what's up? I got to read the bottle. And this is the glaze I really use on a regular basis here. On all my dark cars, this is what I use. So I'm going to see how it's going to be. I'm really surprised how this hood paint came back off. All right. I gotta figure out what's going on back here. I'm using some of my lunch break to work on this here.
Oh shit, you don't have to do that, man.
That way nobody can really say nothing.
Oh yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I wasn't gonna eat that much today anyway. I'll be leaving shortly, go home, couple hours. So.
Yeah, it's your Friday, right?
Yeah, it'll be my Friday.
There you go.
Okay. I'm going back over with the cutting cream. I'm not sure about that.
Yeah.
That's how it is sometimes when you use something you never used before. Okay. I just went back over and buffed that stuff out. I gotta read it. I don't know how long it's been in our storeroom, but I know I've been here 5 years and I never used it. But reading over the bottle previously, I thought it would have done what I wanted to do, but it's not doing it, so.
Yeah.
I'm going to stick with something that does. Just check it out. Do some more reading on it. Maybe I'm supposed to put it on with the wool pad, but I doubt it. Okay. Put the wool pad on here. Go back to the glaze right here.
Damn.
And I'm going to go back on it.
It's completely new.
Yeah. It's a big difference, man. I'm surprised, you know, I didn't promise anything. I just told you to look better.
Yeah.
That was it. And I'm surprised. See, that's what I'm talking about right there. I'm just going to have to play around with that other stuff right there. Maybe it's just too old. Maybe it needs to be shook up some more. I'm not sure.
Yeah, something like that.
Go back to what I used to use and what I know works. You're getting that, right? You're recording that, right?
Uh-huh.
Good. You just keep on recording. still have another step I'm gonna do after this. When I get to getting it bumped out and went over with the glaze, I'm gonna hit it with my ceramic coating wax.
There you
That
go.
ceramic coating wax been the bomb.
There you go.
I got it right here on deck.
Nice.
That'll be the last finish, like the last step.
Do you have Rain-X at all?
I got something better than rain dash.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, a lot of people don't know this, but steel wood and cutting cream, it'll clean that windshield smoother than this damn hood.
Really?
Then you go over it with any kind of carnauba wax, and that shit'll last 3 times longer than Rain-X. All the customers that come here, and they pay for the Rain-X treatment. Let me see. I just had a bottle not too long ago. Already. They pay for this windshield guard. Man, I don't even use that.
And that doesn't even,
I
damn.
don't use that shit.
Yeah.
I do what I do.
You do your own thing?
Yeah. Only thing about doing it the way I do it, you have to sit inside the driver's seat and passenger seat and look straight out the window and make sure you got the wax residue or film out, right? And once you got a clean microfiber and you wipe that windshield down after you do the treatment or go through the steps that I go through, you sit in the passenger driver's seat, you look out and it look like glass. You already know when you pull it outside, it's gonna look like glass.
Damn.
And it lasts 3 or 4 times longer than that other shit.
Shit. Okay. I might have to get that for my own car, honestly.
No, well, I got you. When you get ready, you let me know.
Sweet.
I do it right here.
All right.
It don't even take long to do it, neither.
Bet.
The other thing that you can put it on a lot faster than what I'm talking about, but I'm talking about longevity. I'm not talking about something just to get a quick dollar from somebody. I'm talking about something that when you, like, I did my car about 3 years ago. My windshield still beat up a little bit, right?
Yeah.
So I'm talking about when you driving and it's raining, if it's not pouring down raining, the repellents that this combination builds up, it makes the water just roll out the windshield.
Damn.
You don't even have to use your wiper blades as much.
Damn.
And if you're on the fucking freeway and it's not pouring down raining,
it's
it just flies off. You ain't even got to turn the wipers on.
Shit.
I'm telling you what I see because I've done it.
Yeah.
I've been doing it. I was doing it like that before I came here. Because you know down south have some harsh weather.
Yeah.
You're talking about heat, humidity, bugs, and all that.
Yeah, so you guys got the solution.
So that's when I started doing it back when I was in Georgia. And that shit was way time longer than this.
Yeah.
I just don't tell them what I do because some people so sprung out on what they think something's supposed to do or what somebody told them that you cannot tell them that it's any different.
Yeah.
So when the salesman bring it to me to do it, I tell them give me a little bit more time, and they don't hang around. They just leave, and then I do what I want to do. I ain't never had one come back.
I mean, yeah, you haven't had any complaints, so.
The bottom line, the only complaints I would have looked to have, if I had any, it would be somebody saying there was a film on the outside of the windshield. That's why I sit in there on the drive and the passenger side and look straight out of the windshield to make sure that film is gone.
Yeah.
Because that is true. That's one of the reasons why I do that now.
Yeah.
Because I had one come back years ago and they said the windows were clear on the outside, but it's like it had a film. I got me a brand new microfiber. I sat in the driver's side, then I got over to the passenger, I looked at the window, I seen the film. I wiped that windshield down again with that brand new microfiber. I got back in the driver and passenger side and it looked like the window was gone.
Damn.
I knew it was ready then.
That's fire.
So that's what I always do. I check it before I leave. That way I ain't got to worry about the customer coming back.
Yeah, there you go.
Saying nothing about no film. A lot of this stuff that I do is just repetition. If you've been doing something over 40 years, there's not too many things that's gonna throw you for a loop. chemicals will change up on you. Like I was saying, I wanted to try that, but I don't know how long it was in the closet
Yep.
before I opened it up and got it out. Uh, wax will change, paint change. But once you learn paint and what chemicals do, the cutting creams and all the other products you use in detailing, and you pretty much got it figured out.
There you go.
I'm not saying here and there you might not get like feel like you're being skunked. There might be something come up that you ain't had happen, but with all the experience you have, you'll figure it out. You know what I'm saying?
Yup.
It's not about the issues you might have, it's how you overcome them.
Mm-hmm.
And that's just something you could put it as a life experience.
There you go.
I would have never told you this hood was gonna look this good because I wasn't sure. And you know what? Let me hit it with that carnelian. Not the carnelian, the ceramic. Because that's just straight wax there.
Yeah.
Yeah. This is a rock chip. Don't really gonna take it out. I'm afraid I might create a hole. See, you got one right here?
Yeah, and it's
And this is the same thing, so I'm not gonna mess with it because I don't wanna leave a spot like that spot there.
Yeah. Yeah, you really start to see the imperfections like that
Yeah.
when everything else looks so good. Holy shit.
Yeah, but you know, what year is this car?
I don't know. Like 2002?
I know it's a 325 and I know it's old paint.
Yeah.
And it definitely looked better than I thought it was gonna look.
Yeah.
That's all you can really ask for, man.
Mm-hmm.
Because I didn't think it would look this good. And when you compare this to that, it's like night and day.
Yeah, seriously. The reflections too, especially.
One of the worst nightmares for me is the bump on the car and it don't look better.
Yeah.
You know, that really a big downer for me, man.
Yeah.
It takes away all the excitement I got from doing the job.
Mm-hmm.
Because I still get excited to do these cars. That's why I didn't outlast a lot of people, and that's why I call myself the Innovator.
There you go.
Because I keep changing with the times, and I'm gonna tell you,
Yeah.
that shit's painful, man. Having to change every time paint change or learn something new
Yeah.
in a trade that you already feel like you know it all, and then you find out you don't.
It keeps it interesting though, right?
Yeah, it does. It keeps it challenging.
Mm-hmm.
And I realized a long time ago, if it wasn't challenging, I probably would have got tired and stopped doing it.
Yeah.
And I always rise and overcome the obstacles in detailing anyway.
There you go.
Nothing to do.
Mm-hmm.
It don't whoop me. Can't whoop me because these cars don't think. I can think.
Yeah.
So I just have to think about what I want to try and how I want to approach it. And first of all, I got to believe I could do something with it. Like this. I didn't know it was going to look this good, but I knew I could make it look better. And trying to make it look better, it ended up looking like this.
Yep. Just gotta keep your expectations realistic, you know?
There we go. There we go. And never oversell yourself.
Yep.
Never to over-deliver.
Mm-hmm.
Because you don't leave room for doubt. And you don't leave room for surprise if you overestimate.
Yeah.
But if you underestimate and the job turns out better than the person thought it would,
Then everyone's happy.
everybody's happy.
Yep.
Especially the person that did it.
Yep.
It's not one of these, I'm not in it to tell people I could do something and can't do it. That ain't even why I'm in it. Ain't nobody say I took their money under no false pretenses. Now you tell me that damn ceramic wax, I'm gonna get the liquid to where I can use my orbital machine and I ain't gotta do all this circular motion. But for right now, the pace is the bomb. They got liquid. It just
Yeah, no, the
I chose
paste is so good though.
Yeah.
Damn.
Wow, that's impressive, man. What you think?
It looks real. I'm about to send a pic to my friend. God damn. Yeah, it looks really good. Holy shit.
Okay. All right, well, I'll be lying if I said that I didn't fool myself on this one. I had no idea that this 2002 325i paint would have turned out this shiny. Now, for those that don't understand paint, especially BMW paint or just old paint in general, um, when you buffing a car for a customer or even a dealership, you have to know how far you're willing to cut into their paint before you become liable for damages that you might cause. And the last thing I'm trying to do is pay for damage on the car that I didn't make no money. The last 3 cars I've done for the guys working the Wash Bay area that work for the same dealership as I do and work on the same floor, which is the second floor as I do. It's all done because we help each other. However they could help me when I need help, they help me, and I return the favor. So Thursday, May the 4th, I did a black 2011 328i. Saturday, I did a black 2011 328i for another co-worker that works in the Wash Bay. And today, May the 8th, I did a 325i 202 for another guy that works on the second floor in the Wash Bay. And all 3 of these cars, I buffed just the hood, and all 3 co-workers was ecstatic. Being surprised and overwhelmed wasn't the word. I don't know if they I don't know what other word to come up with to say other than excited and happy. But whatever it is, if it's another one, there's that. I could actually see the ceiling. I could see my phone. I could see my image in the paint. Yeah, the paint got issues. It had issues when it came in, and it's gonna leave with issues. But I brought the shine out, and that's what they wanted, and that was something I wasn't sure if I would be able to do. Shining out EJ. Peace.